This is Staff Sergeant Verell McDavid for this week's Man on the Street. Since it's Black History Month, we asked, who is a prominent African American in history or today?
I believe one of the most prominent African American in history is Martin Luther King.
A prominent African American in history or today is the astronaut Miss Mae Jemison. She's the first African American woman to enter into space. She's also an extraordinary person because she graduated from school at 16 and she went to Stanford University. She holds dual degrees in Afro-American history and in chemical engineering. She's just an extraordinary lady all around. She also had the opportunity to be a dancer. So she's made extraordinary strides for African American women, and she's someone who I really look up to.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say Maya Angelou because she was a great many things, a veritable cornucopia, if you will. Songwriter, singer, famous poet, historian, and a civil rights activist. And she even won a Grammy and a Horatio Award.
I would say Mary McLeod Bethune. She created Bethune-Cookman College in Daytona Beach, Florida for African Americans, and she was also an advisor to President Roosevelt.
A prominent African American in history today, I would say, would be Mae Jemison. Mae Jemison is the first black woman astronaut. She was the first black woman to ever go into space. And the reason why she's prominent is because she spent her life dedicated to merging the fields of creativity and the arts with science so that our children and our youth can have a better chance of achieving their dreams.
President Barack Obama, our first African American president.
Prominent African American in history would be Martin Luther King Jr.
Today or in history, I would have to choose Nelson Mandela.
And that was your Man on the Street. And a prominent African American in history is George Washington Carver, the man who created peanut butter. Any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions, or if there's a question you'd like me to ask Team Intellect, please send to the following email.